Yo, what up guys? So in today's video we're going to be hiring a hitman from the dark web to kill my wife. Oh shit, wrong channel. So anyways, in today's video I'm going to show you how to clean your computer so it's a bit faster, or make it faster. Not necessarily clean it, I mean clean it as well, yeah, whatever, right? So the first step is to download CCleaner. How do you get CCleaner? You go on the website, you write CCleaner in the top one, right? No, if this is that, I thought this is my IP address. I was to say, whoa, a big problem. Right, so anyways, you go on CCleaner, make sure it's the correct correct website. Make sure it's the correct website, go CCleaner, download it and install it, and there you go, clean that bitch. That you make sure you don't get caught by the FBI. The next step, download, turn off any unuseful fucking apps, right? You might have 50 apps, for example, my PC, currently I have about 7. And I'm not using all of them, but I still have them on because I'm cool. And my computer's very cool. So example, if I turn on OneDrive, right? Example, I upload my files to OneDrive. And I don't use them anymore. Turn it off. What's the point of having it? Just slows your computer down. Just turn it off. So as I said, go into your right corner, just turn off anything you're not using. Just turn it off, quit OneDrive and close OneDrive, and that's you done. Third step, how to make your computer faster. Download Speccy. It's basically a part of CCleaner. You might as well download it. Get on that bitch. Go to CCleaner, open it. I can't open it for some reason. I don't know, maybe I downloaded a virus. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know. No, I'm not joking. I think it's just because it's a virtual machine that's not loading up. Anyways, just load it up, clean your computer. Anyways, go to Speccy now. Turn it on. And as you can see, my one doesn't say temperature and stuff like that. It's a bit different because it's a virtual machine. If your computer's overheating and you're not doing anything, for example, if my computer was to say my CPU is on 70 degrees and my GPU was to be about 75 or 80, and I'm not doing anything, then there's a problem. You might have a virus. And for this case, I have already prepared for you a firewall. No, it's not sponsored. It's not sponsored. You can buy it or you don't buy it. So basically, you can buy it and support the channel, or you don't need to buy it at all. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. It's up to you. You can support the channel, you don't have to. But if you have Windows Defender, you're in trouble, my friend. Windows Defender, any third-party antivirus, obviously not Kaspersky or anything like that, is good. So make sure you have a good firewall. So a good firewall could be Malwarebytes, AVG, Avast. That's the top 3 you can use. Those are the top 3 guaranteed by me that you're not gonna get hacked or anything that's gonna happen to you. So make sure you have a good firewall. Now, why should you have a good firewall? Because your computer can be hacked. For example, you can have a botnet of your computer and your computer is going to work like shit. Next step. The next step is actually to make your desktop, right? So as you can see, I've got a bit of files on my computer. It's a bit running like shit now. That's okay though. There's not a big problem, because what you're going to do after this video, after this step, you're going to be the next fucking quantum computer. You're going to turn your computer from being shit into quantum computer. So as you can see, I've got shit files. I don't even need these files, right? And it runs like shit. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this and tidy up your desktop, you lazy fuck. Delete it. First of all, it's going to save you disk space, right? So you're just going to delete this. There you go. What's HTTP server? Oh, okay. So basically, this will save you. First of all, it's going to save you disk space, it's going to save you RAM, it's going to save you everything. RAM is everything, remember, right? RAM is basically how much your computer can handle everything at once, right? That's basically the short term of RAM, what we can do, right? So remember, if your computer's slow, clean your desktop. It's going to make your computer faster. Now the next step I want to tell you is, especially if you have very, let me just clean this shit. So if you have very, very low storage on your computer, for example, I have 19, right? That's not a lot. If it goes to red, you should either move files to your next drive, so you have about 100 gigs, at least free space on each drive. If you have less, it might lag your computer, so make sure you have extra space on your hard drives. If you have not a lot of space, you have like little space, it'll make your computer slow and it'll lag, and for example, if you record something, it'll just lag it and it'll drop the frames. It happened to me before on my earlier computer. It was awful. It was an awful computer, but still it did the job right. It was good for a couple of years, but I had to change it. Now I have a great computer. Also remember, if you don't have much storage, either upgrade storage, don't buy an external drive and just plug it in, right? Unless you have virtual machines, and okay, do that, but that's still, I wouldn't do that as your daily drive, right? Buy another drive, it doesn't cost much. If you want a very, very fast computer, like I'm talking like very fast, my computer used to start in 3 seconds. 2.9 I think it was, 2.9 seconds. That's fucking ultimate fast. You know why? Because I've got an M2 SSD. In the description below, I'm going to show you, I'm going to send you another link, an M2 SSD, which is very, very good. It's the fastest drive. It's faster than SSD. It's very fast, right? But remember, if you buy an M2 SSD to reinstall your operating system into that M2 SSD, so it makes your computer faster. Because there's no point if you buy an M2 SSD and you still have your operating system on the HDD, which is not even, you can't even compare HDD to M2 SSD. That's just like comparing a Fiat Multipla to a Bugatti, right? Now the last step I want to show you is if you press Control Alt Delete, I'm not going to press it because I'm not a virtual machine, I'm just going to press this button at the top, Task Manager. Don't touch anything here. You can also see performance. That's going to show you how much RAM you have and stuff like that, right? How much it's being used right now. Speccy doesn't show you that, I think. And if you go to Startup, it shows you some stuff you don't probably need fucking turned on. If you have fucking OneDrive turned on, or you have Microsoft Edge Update turned on, you don't need that. Believe me, you don't need that. Who uses Microsoft Edge Update anyways? Who uses it? No one. So just turn this shit off. Microsoft OneDrive, Microsoft Edge Update. Don't turn off your firewall though. If you turn off your firewall, you're a dumb idiot. It's just like throwing your keys out of the house. Right, anyways, hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure to check out my other channel, John Doe Security. It'll be in the comments. Everything is in the comments. The reason is because I can't post this shit in my description. Why? I don't know. Ask YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Send a post to your gran to subscribe. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Love you guys.